Hey YouTube, it's 4:15 in the morning, and I felt the need to document this because anyone who's watched videos like Marble Hornets or Everyman Hybrid, usually you know how this thing kind of goes. For the last couple months, I've been reading and listening to uh, creepypasta, and for obvious reasons, mainly the cliche, I tried to avoid the Slender Man mythos, and I kind of failed. Eventually, the normal creepypastas and hearing Dead Bard about 15 times over just got really boring. And I found Everyman Hybrid, and I started watching it, and I mean, it was interesting by the end of it, you know. But I'm a Doctor Who fanatic, and anyone who understands that kind of mindset said you get left wanting more. You get left wanting to understand more about it. So I found Marble Hornets, and then I found Tribe 12. Look, folks, I've only been here 25 years. I've seen few things that would make most people go insane, even in the realm of Slendy. Not certain, but I think he's caught on to me. So, say what you fucking want, honestly. I don't care. Say I'm looking for attention, say that I'm starting up the cliche all over again. I don't really fucking care at this point. These documentations are more for my benefit than for yours. I mean, based on what I've learned, it's probably best if you don't watch this. Because that's how people get infected. From what I've read. There's still quite a bit I don't quite understand. I'm going through the Compile Truth videos right now. And I think I still haven't gotten to Dark Harvest, but I probably will after Compile Truth. Um, so, uh, let me explain my special fucking case. In January, my mom died. She and I were extremely close, and it kind of forced this massive psychological change. After months of breaking down, just something clicked in my head, and most of my emotions went away. Like, I mean, I still feel pain, I still feel happiness, just not as much as I used to. And the one emotion that is pretty much gone is fear. I don't fear Slender Man. Mainly because I don't fear death. I'm gonna say this once and only once, pay attention if you're gonna watch these. Seriously, pay some fucking attention. But uh, I will never kill myself, but I will always pray for death. So it's a win-win for me either way. Either I kill Slender Man, which yes, I am trying to find ways, or he kills me, and I get to be happy. It's a win-win for me. Chances are you probably won't see me running state to state. But if I see anything that I can document, I trust that I will. Because at the moment I'm only running a camera off my cell phone. So I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a little line of visual distortion right above my head. Um, I think he's stalking, but keeping a safe distance, if that makes sense. I've hunted things like Slendy before. I've hunted things similar too, but nothing from the static dimension. I'll explain everything over due process, but um, I've hunted things like Slendy before. I understand the patterns, and I think fact that fact alone is what keeps him from directly fucking with me. It, I haven't seen him. I have not seen him, but I felt him. I have I have a friend who, and at some point we'll have an actual video camera and we'll be recording our experiences, including a few sleep experimentations. But um, he works at a pizza place, and during his cigarette break yesterday, and anyone who's familiar with Everyman Hybrid will pick up on this. When he was at work yesterday during his smoke break, he saw Habit. Before I close this off, I need to name off a few people that want to get in contact with me as soon as possible. I'll use monikers if I have to, because I know some of them are collective members. Milo Asher or Mr. Scars, Noah Maxwell or Firebrand, Evan or Habit, and Dr. Cairo Zelfast. If y'all can get and Tim Sutton. If you guys can get in touch with me as soon as possible, that'd be great. It's time to stop this thing, folks. Later.